Have you considered going solar in Idaho but are afraid of the huge price tag attached? So most people don't know this, but almost 100% of homeowners that...
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way. We still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day. Live that way, chill that way. Came a long way, been a long way, been a long way, been a long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body, block, get a bill, real big problem. Whole lot of pride, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I've been more in pain, waiting for a day. Really short fuse, had a long day. Body like wow, like. You know I'm an east side, big TDs, tell a whole rap, that. Top dog, since top ramen, now say a lot of the strip,
so they're 5-0 in the standings.
Real never switch back. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. Still that way.
There's the receiving leaders, none of them on ours. Bruce Young, 52, which is good.
Been a long way, been a long way, been a long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way.
Atlanta gets beat. Denver goes to Kansas City, 2-3.
Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's probably Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up and feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rappers and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDs, tell a whole rap, that. Top dog, since top ramen, now steak and lobster with a shrimp, that. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you dip, rap, that, real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way.
We'll be right back.
Still that way, still that way.
Tonight's 8 o'clock movie on Channel 2.
The Taco Bell Grande Meal Deal versus just another burger deal. No matter how you look at it, a burger deal's a burger deal. But a Grande Meal Deal is juicy. A Grande Meal Deal is cheesy. A Grande Meal Deal is tasty. A A grande meal deal is grande. You can get a burger deal any day, but the grande meal deals with 2 entrees, a drink, and dessert are just $2.89 each for a short time at Taco Bell.
You know, I grew up in a neighborhood like this.
Yeah?
Hey, minestrone soup.
It's Campbell's.
I grew up on that too. But you added something more vegetable.
No.
A pinch of oregano.
No.
That beans your own pasta.
No.
Campbell's did it themselves.
Bingo.
Campbell's keeps making their good soups better. Like Campbell's Minestrone, now the best tasting minestrone in America.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Campbell's soup is good food.
And keeps getting better.
I know my Old Spice VG when I smell it.
That's me, Mr. Cole.
Oh.
Let's talk about a raise.
Power Wash has 3 cleaning boosters not found in traditional dish soaps. It's more than soap. It's Power Wash.
There's the hamburger side, and there is the tomato side. There is Pepe, and there is Mamselle. Ho, ho, ho. Anga, pigeon.
When those that are kept apart finally come together, it's not just good.
It is fantastic.
McDonald's new McDLT.
Somebody have any change?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
You got it right, your chicken done right. Original recipe, we do chicken right.
There are many things you have never seen nor heard. This will change your experience. Introducing the Fisher Audio Video System Model 1500 with 150 watt per channel stereophonic sound.
Time off comes after the season. You don't take it when your guy doesn't have the ball, or when the players they call for you. You don't take it when it's a fast break and you're not involved. You don't even take time off when you're resting on the bench. Time off comes in June or July, even then.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna get ready to start. So 250 offensive yards. Okay, I don't know. I wonder if we should do it different. Let's see. You want me to do there's that one. Skip strategy. ready. Hey, get ready. We're gonna go. That's the one we have to play, I think. I think that's the one, but I'm not sure. Here we go. That one here, again.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month of change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too.
Go.
They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. Bringing them out is the number 1 overall pick this year, Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama, Bryce Young.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win, like a good pitcher, without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up in this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school, there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played the dinosaurs roam the earth, you didn't hear next man up. We got Curtis Davis.
They go play action. Young. And he is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion, good for 23. Now a first down throw for Young. Finds his man on the out route. It's Chenot. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 more there and another first down. Here's Young. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 22 now, here's second down and a yard. To the air once more, Young. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing, Young. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Young. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Great Ron Davis, the man fighting in for that sack. Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Young now. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Now the rookie third-round pick is Devon Achane. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. You look at this Carolina defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you're thinking about. The ultimate test, taking out the number 1 overall offense in the league.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Now Young. The Sooners has got it complete. And he goes down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, there's a great situation for them. Having a beat on the year, an open league coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
I'd be worried about this game maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead. Make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
We'll go down as a gain of... Young with it, 3rd and goal. Throw, but incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against the secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back the way they're attacking all game long.
So from nothing less than the chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobble. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up for 3 and something certain situations, try to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and it slides to a hole. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Stand up for
Mr. McDonald, let's talk chicken. Are you aware that the public prefers the taste of Kentucky Nuggets to your chicken McNuggets by almost 3 to 1?
No, sir.
And is your McChicken sandwich made with the Colonel's secret blend of 11 herbs and spices?
No, sir.
So how do you expect to sell chicken?
Toys! Lots of toys!
Taste our best. $1.99 for the Colonel's chicken sandwich and fries, or Kentucky Nuggets and fries.
Comes a time in every guy's life when, well, things begin to change. You know what I'm talking about, fellas? Suddenly, wheels means cars instead of skateboards. Look, let's broaden your horizons. It's time to move on. Instead of always reaching for that same old bag of potato chips, why not tear into a bag of nacho cheese, Doritos, tortilla chips? Bigger taste, bigger crunch. Here's a snack chip that bites back. Come on. Nacho cheese, Doritos. You're a man now. You can handle it. Come on. Crunch all you want. We'll make more.
Dave, if you make a grilled chicken sandwich at Wendy's, they will come.
They will?
If you make it with a chicken breast, they will come.
It has to be boneless.
If you make it with lettuce and tomato.
And honey mustard.
And put it all together on a toasted bun, they will come. Call it Wendy's grilled chicken sandwich. Dave, I told you they will come.
It's Wendy. I just can't figure out how she's doing it.
For fun around here, me and the boys like to do something a little bit crazy. Put 2 kinds of cheese on a cheeseburger.
For a wild new taste, head to the store for 2 kinds of cheese and lean ground beef.
Cheddar and Munster. Crazy.
Things do go bump in the night. There are boogeymen. Fortunately, Sealy's exclusive Posturepedic sleep system is designed to support everyone differently. More comfortably. To keep your night from becoming your worst nightmare. For a better night's sleep, better sleep on a Sealy.
So someone asked me, how did I save so much money? I went to the Pivot and I got a cookie and drink. Or just a brownie and drink. It's still pretty cheap. This is dang cheap. This is cheaper than any other company. So go to the Pivot and save money today. I recommend them. From Dayton, Idaho to Franklin. Go try them both out.
Mr. McDonald, let's talk chicken. Are you aware that the public prefers the taste of Kentucky Nuggets to your chicken McNuggets by almost 3 to 1?
No, sir.
And is your McChicken sandwich made with the Colonel's secret blend of 11 herbs and spices?
No, sir.
So how do you expect to sell chicken?
Toys! Lots of toys!
Taste our best. $1.99 for the Colonel's chicken sandwich and fries, or Kentucky Nuggets and fries.
Comes a time in every guy's life when, well, things begin to change. You know what I'm talking about, fellas? Suddenly, wheels means cars instead of skateboards. Look, let's broaden your horizons. It's time to move on. Instead of always reaching for that same old bag of potato chips, why not tear into a bag of nacho cheese, Doritos, tortilla chips? Bigger taste, bigger crunch. Here's a snack chip that bites back. Come on. Nacho cheese, Doritos. You're a man now. You can handle it. Come on. Crunch all you want. We'll make more.
Dave, if you make a grilled chicken sandwich at Wendy's, they will come.
They will?
If you make it with a chicken breast, they will come.
It has to be boneless.
If you make it with lettuce and tomato.
And honey mustard.
And put it all together on a toasted bun, they will come. Call it Wendy's grilled chicken sandwich. Dave, I told you they will come.
It's Wendy. I just can't figure out how she's doing it.
For fun around here, me and the boys like to do something a little bit crazy. Put 2 kinds of cheese on a cheeseburger.
For a wild new taste, head to the store for 2 kinds of cheese and lean ground beef.
Cheddar and Munster. Crazy.
With the football. This now a 3rd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. Tua going to throw. Into the middle of the field, he's got back to complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Keeps himself upright. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Now it's second and 10.
Our defense is really sloppy.
Here's Tua.
Oh my hell.
A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender.
Yes, here we go, Thursday night, right here.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
On the run.
It's tight end. It's Adam Troutman. He'll be out of bounds after getting his foot across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. This offense gets set for a new series. We take a look at Laviska Shenault leading him out. He's well on his way to a 1,000-yard season, maybe on pace to just tear past that, Charles. Defensively, they need to pay a little bit more attention to him.
Yeah, I think so, because remember, throwing.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and he's going to return to the 21-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and things of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone.
And this turns into a disaster. He's not going to get forward progress, not over the safety.
Come on.
To what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't
First loss, this is bullshit.
Meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty
bullshit.
Sure on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone
5-zip my ass.
Written down.
5-zip my ass.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
Hey, let's get them. Let's go.
Out of the back of the end zone.
We're losing.
Start here at the 25. comes the Miami
And it
offensive
looks
unit
like
now. They get
Dow
set to take over.
Panthers are going to get
And
their
on the
first
last
loss
drive,
today.
they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this
5-0
I
Miami
don't think it changes much for the head coach because this
on
is
a
what he preaches
Thursday
all the
night.
time. Attack at all times. in any
Nobody's
spot
open.
on the
Look
field.
at that.
And he likes
Look at
touchdowns,
that.
not
Oh,
field
look
goals.
at that. Beautiful play.
You got to make sure you miss some through it. So, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready
Mr.
to go.
Junior.
The team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit.
That
from
was
the same
Miami
spot
trying
again.
to keep
We'll see
their
what the
home winning
decision is
streak
here if they
alive.
get to that spot. Up the middle,
There, he's
H.A.
gone. Oh, he's gone.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a
Might
run.
fire
It was
you.
kind of stacked up, found a little bit of
They might
yardage,
fire
but
you.
frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is
What
still
the hell is
open.
wrong with these guys?
So with a gain of 5 down, they
Practice?
remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Yeah, they're losing, so.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his target.
First down.
He is going to have the Dolphins first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Who's got the ball, man? And they're not even that far away.
Second down, Gasket. Runs through the
Oh,
contact.
touchdown. Son of a bitch. Bullshit. Now it's on us. I decline it. No, they.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again. And you know how difficult it is to strike in
Okay,
the
that's
red
good.
zone
They
because
called
things
it.
are a little bit more condensed.
The ref accepted it, so we're lucky.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They'll get this in the hands of him. Big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to
the judges accepted it, so, which was good.
They've had good success.
That was a good call. Accept.
A few inches.
There's a touchdown, Miami. Terrible. Terrible game.
From the defense, when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field.
Miami's going to get their first win.
Demoralizing.
I wonder if your buddy Reese is watching this.
Jason Sanders down for the extra.
They're going to go for 2. I think. Nope.
And this one gives his guys a
12-0 Miami.
So that drive spans 13 plays, and it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
This is a bad start for the Panthers.
Return sets them up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off. It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, that open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
On a Thursday night, Miami on the verge of winning this one. Panthers.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Still can't get it to go. Dolphins with a very good defense stop.
Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. Back
deep is Tyreek Hill. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Miami's offense set and ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout.
Here as he's taken down. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now this one from about 2 counties over. After the sack, they come up on a 2nd and very long. A run straight ahead with H.M. And they'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Given 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave them with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And they've gone to the half with a score 20-14. Desmond Ridder with a couple of touchdown passes. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson hook it up on a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Traquan Smith, a touchdown reception. It was a strong first half from the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call in the second half, we go back to Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Hand off to H.M. to begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That's complete to Troutman right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. From the gun, it's Tua. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing work.
On play action, Young. I don't know what was going on there, but the end was hit.
Be a safety. That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Miami set to take over.
14-0 Miami.
Tua now on first down. Open net is Waddle complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
9 minutes to
Ball
go.
on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Draw play. Here's Gaskin. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Tua. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 43. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Jason Sanders will open field goal of 30 yards. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add their lead. So the league grows here incrementally, but I think the way the defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
They've definitely been stopped so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the
17-7 Dolphins.
Adam Thielen, he gets set to go again with the rest of this offense. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things could really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you are fast.
Yes, you do. And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up as safety. Unbelievable. That shows up backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level, and not after level either.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. On this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Achane gets it from the goal. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
To a hit in the ball is out. Linebackers has got it. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. He'll take it at the 42. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Young's throw taken in by Chark. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a 1st down throw for Young. And he's got a touchdown Panthers. Laviska Shenault, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This taken in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Miami's offense set and ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him, and Spenny's pays off big time. That ends up going for 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Hill. Get this inside the 30. Now 1st down, as this one goes for 25. Tua going to hand this to Gaskin. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup at 4. I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done. Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 2nd down, Tua.
Oh, my hell.
Touchdown. 23 yards for a touchdown.
Terrible defense.
That's certainly going to bump up the win probability index because now it's a 2-score game. Yeah, you're taking me to that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not.
Well, we can't win them all, but
or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that
hopefully
this team
we'll
is
still
playing,
be first
to me,
place.
what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been
Not
the better
game.
team by far throughout.
That's called.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us.
Now, if we
Because a
lose
lot
this
of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think
So
maybe
we
if
were
you
undefeated.
attempts at running.
I think stats over time
And now
may
we're
bear
losing.
out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
1st down, Young.
Throw.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
That's
That's going to be
terrible throw.
knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got
Still
to take
plenty
some
of time.
chances.
They've got
Okay, we still got plenty
and
of
just see
time.
what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Run.
Meanwhile, Young's throw into the hands of the receiver, Shadow. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Dolphins win.
On the counter now, it's Sanders.
Go.
Fights him off.
Go.
And he's got this down to the 35. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. To throw, Young. And that would be incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yeah, they call pass interference.
That's a bunch of shit. They didn't do that.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
They declined it.
Mike McDaniel, he's going to ask him to take a closer look at this.
Yeah, here we go again.
Comes a challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
The officials better accept this one.
Because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Let me guess, they declined it.
So the challenge there does not go their way.
Yeah, they're giving the game away is what they're doing.
Young on 3rd and 2.
Bunch of shit.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you.
There we go, field goal. Maybe we can get a field goal.
That's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should have caught.
This is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and that will keep this a 12-point game.
Somebody needs to get cut. That's like the sixth one he has missed.
We were watching it. Our producer, Ben Hallmiller, pointed it out. I don't know if it's an injury or what, but he definitely doesn't look like himself, that's for sure.
Bunch of crap.
Here's Achan to start the drive.
Somebody get him, for heaven's sake.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on his face.
Too relaxed in this game.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Here is 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Throw it. No, we want him to get him.
Fight. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. That's taken on the 25. There's a nice move. He's got this almost to the 40. Yeah. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Now Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board.
Well, reach your team one today.
Here's Young.
Nobody can do a damn thing. It's not just that, the officials is what is the problem.
Well, this crowd in now. 3rd and 2. Young to throw. And it is caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
With the score where it is, this is probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch.
And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still
It is too late.
left on the clock, however.
There's
I'm
no
not sure
way we're
win-win
going to
is
come
the proper
back.
term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, there you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That will eat up a little more time than they were hoping.
That's
Exactly
terrible.
right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
On the return, Deontay Hardy. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They had 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty of catch.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. But Charles, you think about this victory, pretty impressive. They came in facing one of the top defenses in the National Football League. Not only did they get the win, they played a clean football game, didn't have any turnovers against that great defense.
Yeah, it's a terrific observation because, you know, they emphasize ball security, wanted to avoid making any major mistakes playing against that tough defense, and they were turnover-free and took points when they were available. Excellent execution, and they did it confidently.
So for the Dolphins, they climb back to 500 now and 3 up.